The world's oceans and those surrounding the beautiful 7,600 islands of the Philippines are warming at an unprecedented rate. They are already 0.7 to 0.8 degrees warmer than they were just 50 years ago because of climate change. These warmer waters, coupled with greater acidification of the seas from higher carbon dioxide, threaten the survival of 26,000 square kilometers of majestic coral reefs and, along with it, the 3,000 species of fish, large and small, that live in and around them. From the well-known clownfish right up to turtles, sharks, and even the gentle dugong, they are all part of a long food chain that depend on our coral reefs. Overfishing, destruction of mangroves, changing land use due to farming, coastal industry and homes, and pollution have already taken their toll on our reefs. Already, around 40% of our coral is considered poor, where it was once excellent. Only 1% is pristine. Without action, we run the risk of losing these national treasures. It's not just an issue of beauty or marine diversity. Without the thriving and carefully managed coral reefs, we put at threat a fishing industry that contributes 2% of the Philippine economy and employs 1.6 million fishing operators and millions more fisherfolk. We undermine the food security of millions for whom fish is the main source of protein. And without action, we will slowly but surely undermine a tourism industry that brought in $16.5 billion as of the mid-2000s and contributes a huge 9% of our economy. What should we do? The Philippines isn't a major global contributor to climate change. Our per capita emissions are still lower than most countries in the developed world and than many other countries in Asia. But we must still do our part to reduce the global greenhouse gas emissions from our persistent reliance on fossil fuels for industry, transport, and in homes. The government must commit to reducing the percentage of energy it generates from coal, from about 2/3 now to a maximum of 1/3. At the same time, it must boost its investment in renewable energies so that hydropower, solar, wind, and geothermal provide at least 2/3 of our power. And we must commit to binding targets at the upcoming United Nations meeting in Paris in December 2015 to show our commitment and our determination. It's a matter of national heritage and a matter of life and death for our coral reefs and the marine and human life that depend on them. If we don't act now, our reefs may be treasures that we can only imagine and no longer enjoy in all their glory.